Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing a Ujindou figure for you. This one is the German Totenkopf division figure from Hungary, 1945. So let's take a look at the box here for starters. Here's a look at the figure that you're getting. Great picture of him. A sleek looking box as always from Ujindou. And this one came out in 2022. Here's another look at the figure in his P-dot camouflage uniform. Really cool picture there. Alright, and if you take this off, we got this nice display picture here for you. Very cool. Alright, and I took mostly everything out of the box, but here's a look at his P-dot parka. It's reversible, so here's a look at this. Definitely prefer the camouflage side of that. And then here's a look at the mask that he comes with. That's really cool. Very unique accessory there. And then he's also got this unique grenade. I've never seen anything like this before. This is very interesting. But this is a grenade for the figure. And then underneath, we've got some interchangeable hands. He comes with a knife. And then he's also got this hood that you can put on if you want. That's also reversible. Alright. So that's a look at everything in the box. Let's bring out the figure for you now. Alright guys, so here's the figure. A really nice looking figure. I like him a lot. Comes with some very unique equipment. And overall I think Ujindou did a really nice job with this one. The detail's great. Poses very nicely. Alright, so his weapon here is this MP40, and what's interesting about it, it's got the dual magazines, which is very unique. Don't have any figures with the dual magazine for the MP40, so that's really cool. I like that a lot. And then it's got a nice sling. Looks great. There's a look at the helmet on the figure. Fits very nicely. Yeah, it's a good looking head sculpt. Alright, we've got pouches here for his MP40 magazines, and they don't actually provide you with any extra magazines, so those are empty. And then there's his belt and the Y strap. And then we've got his bread basket, mess tin, and canteen. And his entrenching tool. Nice detailing on that. Looks good. Alright, so right now I have the figure in his field blouse for starters. And this makes for a pretty nice look. I do like the blouse with the P-dot camouflage trousers. That looks really cool. It's a great combination. And there are a few patches you have to put on yourself. Got this one on the arm and on his collar. Those two, and then here are the shoulder boards. Look great. And then he also comes with the Totenkopf cuff title there for you. Looks really good. All right, and then I did put on his mittens, and these look really good. They were a pain to put on, but they look really good. I like how that looks a lot. Most figures that I've had before who come with gloves or mittens, they don't fit at all, or they just don't fit very well. But these fit on really nicely, and they look fantastic. I'm pretty impressed by that. All right, and then here's a look at the P-Dot trousers, and then his boots, winter boots here. These are nice. Got some felt on the top. Very cool. All right, guys, so that's the first look for the figure with the P-Dot trousers and the blouse, and I'm gonna go ahead and change out the blouse with the parka, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so here's the figure with his P-Dot parka on, and I've gone ahead and put on his mask and the hood as well, and this makes for a really cool but also a pretty scary look for the figure. The mask and the hood just yeah, it's pretty creepy, but I do like it a lot. It's really cool. So there it is up close. Looks great. Fits well on the figure's head. Very, very cool. Alright, so I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put on his helmet. So once again, here's the hood that you get. The mask. And let me go ahead and, well actually before I put on the helmet, let's take a look at this head sculpt up close here. So it's a very nice looking head sculpt. He's got a very kindly expression on his face, but the detail is really good, especially on the eyes. And the hair looks really good as well. So that's a great head sculpt for the figure. Very realistic. Alright, well let me put the helmet back on now. So here's the padding. And here's the helmet up close. It is metal, as you would expect. Very nice. Alright, so here's the helmet. This looks awesome. This is probably the look that I'm going to go with for display purposes. I really like the camouflage uniform here with the helmet. It's just a great look for the figure. Alright, and he holds the MP40 pretty well in his hands. And I'm going to take this out so we can get a better look at this up close. Alright, so here's the MP40. Now it is plastic. And we've got the folding stock there. And a nice sling. And once again, take a look at the dual magazines. This is really cool. Alright, so great weapon for the figure. And then just lastly, here's one last look at the figure in the P-Dot camouflage uniform. Looks really good. Alright guys, well, I believe that is everything to show for this figure. This is a really nice figure. I'm very impressed with him. I'm glad I picked him up. I actually got him off eBay used for 140, so I was pretty happy with that price. But brand new, this figure goes for 200 bucks generally. But I really like him. I highly recommend getting this figure. He's got a lot of really unique stuff. I love the MP40 with the dual magazines, and I really love the mask and the hood, and just this uniform is awesome. So yeah, definitely recommend picking this figure up. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the end. I'll show him on display. And as always, I will see you next time.